what makes you risk so much to come here?
When I was young, it was just my father and I. He was an archaeologist too. In his last years, he was obsessed with myths about immortality. Of course, no one believed him, including me. Our last conversation was a fight. He took his own life. I thought I'd come to terms with it, but...
Something else happened.
And I saw something that I thought was impossible. It changed everything. I realized my father was right. He died alone and broken. But he died for something.
So you believe the divine source is real?
I honestly don't know. But if there is any truth to it, I have to find out. We've been through so much together. You know there's more out there. This could be real.
I don't care if it's real. I've lost too many friends. I don't want to lose you too.
Dad never made the connection to Katash. He gave up everything for this.
Including you.
I'm close to something. I'm sure of it. I just don't know if the others will listen. Or even if they should.
A famous explorer once said,
Stories about Queen Himiko say she could summon storms.
that the extraordinary is in what we do, not who we are.
The myth of the prophet is real. Dad was right. Myths are usually based on some version of the truth. He was close to a great discovery, tangible evidence of the immortal soul. Anna, he was right. It was everyone else who was wrong. But this obsession ruined your father. I saw something. Something I can't explain. Now I understand what Dad was going through. Who the hell are you?
You're a smart woman. I suspect you already know.
Trinity.
What are we gonna do?
I led them to it, Jonah. If the divine source is real, we've got to find it first.
Siberia it is then.
It's the only thing that makes sense to me now. I'm going to find the prophet's tomb, Anna.
Do it, Lara. After all, you're a Croft.
I don't think I'm that kind of Croft.
Sure you are.
Remember everything I've taught you, Lara. You're ready for this.
You just don't know it yet.
Jonah! Jonah!
Tell me more about the
Lara!
dreams.
Nightmares. I thought I got you killed. I'm on the island and my friends are dying. There's nothing I
so
can do
worried.
and it's all my fault. I failed. Worse. It was so horrible. It's all my fault. This is all my fault.
Lara, listen to me.
After everything that my father went through, I gave Trinity exactly what they wanted. We have to stop him. It's all my fault.
Lara, from what you've told me, your friends survived the island because of you.
Only a few of them.
None of them would have survived if you hadn't been there. It's not your fault.
None of them would have been there if it wasn't for me. Of course, it's all my fault.
I mean, I get it. You log on to a problem and everything else just disappears.
I loved Richard. I would have married him if he'd asked. But he was a broken man. I don't want to see you end up like him.
I can't give up on him. Not now. It's all I have.
No, it isn't! If you stayed still for 5 minutes, maybe you'd see that.
He's one of the few people who understands what I went through. Sometimes I feel like I have to keep going, and if I don't, then I'll just let everyone down.
Show me the house I was raised in and the woods where
Trinity.
I used to play.
All the way back, as far as I can remember, it's always been them. You killed my father, didn't you? Trinity ordered his execution.
He was obsessed relentlessly.
You didn't know him.
He refused to see the potential for destruction in his work. He had to be stopped.
You had him killed.
He was going to leave the public to buy Titi. Everything I love, everything I fought for.
I could have had a family.
My world would have been destroyed.
Everything could have been different.
And what about my world?
Can you honestly tell me that you feel fine?
No, not for a while. That's enough. She doesn't know.
This isn't the way I hoped with me.
What?
You know I've been interested in your work.
Trinity always is.
Right down to the minute, right down to the second. I can feel my every breath unfold.
It never occurred to you that you would just take it
right down to the second.
without the box.
Right
The apocalypse. The death of the sun.
No! We have to get to the hidden city before Trinity. We have to find the silver box.
Okay, but first, we're gonna help these people get to safety, and then we'll go after the bomb.
Right down to the minute, right down to the second.
I'm gonna find it. With or without you.
Down to the second.
You... No. You're with them. No one is safe. Not if he gets the box first. I have to go. I'm the only one.
You're the only one that can what? You don't know that you caused all this, Lara? Not everything is about you!
A tsunami is coming, and this is the first of many catastrophes you're doing!
You would have done the same.
This is our hell. Within the dark.
I can't believe this. You can't!
Only the strong can fight this fear.
You couldn't let it go.
Don't
Could you?
move.
Don't try me. I knew you'd find your way to this place. What did you expect? Doesn't have to be this way. We seek the same thing.
You won't get far without me.
We could use someone like you.
You don't know how far I've come.
You've got to be kidding.
I've seen how Trinity operates.
Is that a no?
It's a no fucking way.
They found their way to me. Now I'm going to have to deal with them.
Would you say you have control issues, Lara?
Doesn't everyone? I mean, no one wants to feel out of control, do they?
But not everyone has been through what you have.
You won't stop me, you bastards! Get the hell out of my way!
I had to take control of the situation. If I didn't, then we'd all have died on that island.
And did you enjoy taking control?
Hello, selfish, murdering coward. You mean killing, don't you? Did I enjoy killing? I did it because I had no choice.
And you, Lara? How many lives have you ended? In pursuit of what?
I'm making everything worse.
You're not. Hey, you're not. We can do this.
fighting to survive, yet strangely, I feel hopeful. The mural says there'll be more disasters. The best way we can help them is to put a stop to it and Trinity.
But if we die, who stops the cataclysms? Who keeps Trinity from doing what they want?
You can do this, Lara. Remember when we climbed Snowden? You said the key was knowing that all you've got to do is just keep moving.
I wish this pain wasn't so familiar.
But how do we really know?
Like looking an old enemy in the eye. Jonah, what I felt when I took the dagger.
You mean the tremors of the tsunami?
More than that. It felt like I woke something up. It wants to take me down. It wants me to just lie down and die. But I won't. I can't. I know that it's not practical. I know that it's hard to believe, but you need to trust me.
We have to trust each other.
Our goal is within reach, but we must be vigilant.
With this key and the silver box, we can remake the world. Without weakness, cruelty.
If we succeed here, a new world awaits. One of our own making. I was meant for greatness!
This was never your destiny. This is about humanity, about protecting what it means to be human. I'm sorry. Another Croft doesn't have to die for this, but I'm willing to. I'm not turning back. I'd listened to his last tape 1,000 times. But it's as if I was hearing my father's words only now, for the first time. It doesn't matter what choices he would have made. I have to make my own. The myth of Katesh was real. There are secrets out there that can change the world. I need to find them. Not for my father, not for anyone else. I don't think anything could have prepared me for this place. The people, their history, everything they've lived and who they are today. To hear him tell it, Amaru, Dominguez, Kukulkan only wants to keep Paititi safe. But I've seen the lengths he'll go to, the murder and cruelty. I have to stop him.
I just hope you can make your own mark on this world someday.
Trinity is still out there, and they're more powerful than I ever imagined. I can stop them. I can make a difference.
Remember that the extraordinary is in what we do, not who we are.
I can make the right difference.
There are still enemies in this valley.
And there is still much to discover. I had it all wrong. I thought that taking control of my life meant venturing out to do something extraordinary. I thought I had to fix everything. All I wanted was to make a difference.
You already have. You already have.
But the mysteries of the world are to cherish more than to solve. I'm just one of their many protectors.
Hang on.
I'm not sure what the future has in store, Jonah. But whatever adventure's on the horizon, I can't wait to meet it.
Need anything? Don't really know what happened to you on that island. Judging from those wounds and that look in your eyes, I'm guessing I don't want to know. Anyway, we'll be home soon.
I'm not going home. Welcome to a new dawn. This is our time.
You think you know me? Think you've seen me before? I think you've got me mixed up with someone else. I'm not perfect. I'm not bulletproof. I struggle. I bleed. I get cold. I get lost. I have doubts. I know pain. I know fear. One day, I will become a legend, a warrior, a hero, a raider. But first, I will be a survivor. Still think you know me? Think again.
Look in my eyes, they lie. Went to hell a couple times. And say I don't try, I tried. Now there's nowhere left to hide. Now it's done, I'm undone. Everything I've become. Let me show you my darkness. Start, yeah. I'm the Joker, I'm the devil, I'm a demon, I'm a rebel. I've gone mad, don't try to understand. I'm the Joker, I'm the devil, I'm a demon, I'm a rebel. I've gone mad, don't try to understand. Now I fight with dirty hands. Now I fight with dirty hands.
Now, what's a man gotta do to get that sort of attention from you?
If that's the sort of attention you want, Larson, you're well on your way.
Sounds like fun, but I'm only here to make an introduction. Lara Croft, meet Jacqueline Natla of Natla Technologies.
Good afternoon, Miss Croft. My research department has recently turned its focus to the study of ancient artifacts, and I'm led to believe that with the right incentive, you're just the woman to find them for me.
I'm afraid you've been misled. I only play for sport.
Which is precisely why I've come to you, Miss Croft. This is a game you've played before, with your father. You both spent years searching for the Scion of Atlantis. All you needed was the location of Qualopec's tomb.
You found Vilcabamba.
How quickly can you get to Peru?